Yeah, it is so nice to sit with somebody who's from Fintech and they have made the whole 9 yards of the journey. You guys are obviously talking about an IPO. 2.7 billion is the valuation. Like what I read, obviously speculative. I won't put you on the spot.
No.
Talk to us about the journey of once you say, yes, this will be a firm that will go through an IPO. What starts changing?
You can change as much or as little as you like until the point of saying, I'm actually going to do the IPO.
Yeah.
So if you set out on a journey to say this will be an IPO firm, then there's certain things you can put in place that make your life a bit easier. Compliance functions, finance functions get scaled up, etc. And you can do those things beforehand so that you're not ramming them in and you're not changing the culture, which is what a lot of people do when they go, oh, we're going from being this scrappy startup to being an IPO. Oh, shit, we're now going to change. Sorry, don't know if I can swear on this. Apologies.
Yeah, please, you can.
I'm going to change the culture. I'm going to change how it all works. We've built that in almost from the start, given the size and scale of what we're doing. However, you have to then take that to another level. And you don't do that as a fintech or as a startup. I mean, it's like lots of people say to us, why don't you build? We now have performance that we can prove for over a bank the size of JP Morgan, because that's one of our customers. You wouldn't build your fintech to be the size of to run JP Morgan when you're trying to run mocks every day. It's a waste of resources. Until you get a JP Morgan, there's no point building for that.
Yeah.
In the same vein, until you are going to IPO, you don't build some of these institutions to that level. That it's not worth it.
Yeah.
So but you have about 18 months, 12 to 18 months to do that. So you wait for that point. And when you know you're going to do it, then you do it. And if you start it and you change your mind, then you stop doing it.
Yeah.
And make sure that you got your plans in place. You know what you're going to do. I think it's one benefit for us. We work in a very regulated environment with some of the largest regulated entities who already want a lot of the insight and other things that you would get through a regulation posting. And we're also classed in some countries as systemically important for the economy. So we already have controls that are over and above what a normal sort of fintech would have. So in that sense, it's easier to do, but it's still about timing. It's still about changing those things.
And, a great answer. You've been very candid. It is very good to see that.